Well, hello everyone,
Hey guys,
and welcome to another episode of Masse Art Studios. We're kind of whispering because the dog is sleeping right now.
Yes.
And any pup parents out there will know you never wake a sleeping puppy.
No.
But today, happy Sunday.
Yes.
We've got some really, really lovely pours for you. I'm going to do a split cup ribbon pour using 14 different colours.
That's crazy.
That was 14.
14.
Exactly. Lots of them, in fact. Really excited about this one. Lots of colours in a 5-chamber split cup, and I'm going to ribbon pour that on the canvas.
Nice.
Well, what about you?
I am going to be doing a swipe.
Ooh, a la Kathleen from COZ Creations.
She's always my inspiration for these.
Oh my gosh, she's the queen of the swipes. She's one of the people at the Fluid Art Experience. If you
Yeah.
haven't already checked it out, please do. www.fluidartexperience.com. But this is a fun episode because I think that both these pieces came out really pretty.
Yes.
If we do say so ourselves. So please stick around to the end. We'll chit chat about them in a little bit. And hope you enjoy this one. Sit back and let's get to the studio.
Let's get to the studio.
Let's do it. Well, hello again. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. We managed to catch ourselves up a little bit, and today's not live, it is just a normal pre-recorded episode. Show pony.
Yes,
We paint a lot.
we do.
We have a lot of leftover paints.
Yes.
I want to use some of these leftover paints in my pour. I know you're going to do something a little different. In this 5-chamber split cup, which was from paintpourstore.com.
Yes.
I know that because it's got a wonderful handle on the side of it. This is a 12 by 16 inch canvas which we've pinned and backed and sprayed. I'm going to do a ribbon pour.
Okay.
Yeah, so my plan on this ribbon pour is to get some really wonderful colours in my jug,
Okay.
and then to ribbon pour them backwards and forwards, similar to the snip and pour that I did, but instead of
Yeah.
using an icing bag, I'm going to use this instead.
Yes.
Okay, so I may put different colours in the chambers. In fact, let me tell you why. Because I'm going to use turquoise phthalo in this middle chamber, but I don't have enough of it to fill the chamber. So I'm going to be putting other blues in here as well. And I'm actually going to dirty layer them in a split cup, which I'm not sure we've done before, Show
I don't
Pony.
think we have.
No. This is a primary cyan, which is an Amsterdam colour. This is pewter. So I'm going to put some metallics in here as well. Let me get the metallic pewter in the centre. Kind of dirty pouring it in there a little bit. And then I'm going to go in with some of this. This is the beautiful blue. This is actually Pearl Electric by Arteza.
Love it.
Right in middle, just like that. So that is one blue pot.
That is.
It is. Let's put some of the wonderful alizarin crimson hue on this side. Love that colour. And then I'm going to shot it with some fun magenta from up high. And a little bit of fire opal in there too.
Wow, you're throwing caution to the wind.
Yeah, this is going to be like 74 colours in here. But it's going to be ribbon poured. So these colours are just going to come out in ribbons on this canvas.
Got it.
Show Pony was looking a little scared. This one is a beautiful green. And this one is going to go in the furthest chamber. Right here. Like so. But then I want to shot that with some of the green gold that we made.
Wow.
Jeremy's thinking you're using all the colours, but I am going to mix any that you want for yourself, Show Pony.
Thank you.
Of course, anything you need. And then here's some real green, Kermit green
Yes.
on the top there. Then I've got two colours that I'm going to use either side. So this is the champagne gold that we made. Now that champagne gold was a mixture of white and gold together. And I wanted something a little dark to go in there. Some Payne's Grey from up high. And then back in with the champagne. And then on the other side, I'm going to do 24 karat gold. With some white on top. And then some more 24 karat gold. So a cacophony of fabulous colours in here. Some of them dirty poured, some of them layered on top of each other, or just a fun jug. Would you say?
Yes, absolutely.
Show Pony's not quite so sure.
No, it's a virtual cornucopia.
It is a cornucopia, exactly that. So I'm going to put down a rough base coat of white on top of this canvas. And it's rough because there's going to be a lot of paint that comes up. Whenever you ribbon pour, you always use a heck of a lot of paint. Way more than you need. All right. So now taking my jug of many, many colours, just like Joseph's coat, I'm just going to ribbon pour this one backwards and forwards on top of this canvas. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
It looks like one of your quilts, Jeremy, that you knit when you crochet. I find that with the ribbon pours sometimes, it can kind of even just look like material. So next, there's going to be tons of colour underneath here as I tilt this one out. So I am going to do just that.
Do it.
It's tilting time. Let's tilt this ribbon pour out.
Vibrations on me.
Ooh, I love this. I guess one thing I want to say to you about ribbon pulls is just trust in the process.
Yeah.
Who would have thought that these big, thick bands of colour would have been underneath what you saw when it was all just straight lines on top of the pour?
Yeah.
As you tilt it out, all this wonderful stuff just reveals itself underneath the canvas, because that's what's happened as the colours have come out the cup. They've just layered on top of each other, but they're still there when you tilt if the paint is thick enough.
Yeah.
And I really like this one. Jeremy, I know you like this too. I like the thin bands of colour, and then I like the thick bands of colour. I like that you can see every colour. I like this a lot.
Beautiful.
It's a 12 by 16 inch ribbon pour from a 5-chamber split cup using leftover paints.
Nice.
Let me take you in for a close-up.
Let's do it.
Nothing makes sense. So easy spin when nothing makes sense. Nothing makes sense.
So everybody, this is Jeremy.
It is.
It's the show pony.
Do we have a different colour palette?
We have a different color palette.
Different technique?
Different technique. Absolutely.
Probably a very different composition.
Probably.
I would guess. What are you doing?
So, as you can see, I have these 4 colors here on my canvas.
Which are?
Pray tell, what are these?
Yeah, exactly.
So I have Payne's Gray.
Love it.
Yes. I have the 24 karat gold by Deco Arts Metallics.
Love it.
I have Fire Opal. Ooh. And I have Pearl Pastel Green. Or is it pistachio?
no, it's Pearl Pastel Green, yeah, by Arteza.
By Arteza.
So we've got-
Arteza.
You've actually got every single person represented on the canvas there. You've got
do.
Amsterdam, Deco Art, Arteza, and Treasure Gold today.
Absolutely, yes.
Love it.
My base coat is going to be this beautiful Prussian blue. So I'm going to do all Prussian blue, and then I am swiping
A la
today.
Kathleen.
Yes.
It's the no bra zone in the
It's the
studio.
no bra zone in the studio today.
I don't know about bras, but I'm not wearing any knickers, that's for sure.
Oh, I'm wearing double knickers because it is cold. So I got my cup of water here, which I'm going to be dipping my paper towels
You dip,
into.
we dip, I dip.
Yep, we dip, you dip. And the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to flood my canvas with this Prussian blue.
Right.
Then I'm going to make stripes of the colors.
Okay.
And I'm going to put some of this Payne's Gray,
Right.
like in the center, and I might dip some of it actually, some of my paper towels into the Payne's Gray.
Okay.
I think I might, and swipe it that way and see what happens.
Got it. Okay. And because a swipe can take 3.5 hours
Yes.
to do, because you're there using paper towel swiping as you go,
Yes.
we will absolutely just cut out the chit chatter and just have you listen to some funky music, a la Kathleen from the No Bra Zone,
Right.
who just happens to be one of the other artists at the Fluid Art Experience, BTW, if you didn't already know.
Right.
I gotta say, the pieces of art that come out of Kathleen's classroom always are just stunning, and Kathleen is one of the artists who always gets the most amount of bookings on the day of or the day before.
Yes.
Because people see the art that comes out of her classroom and they're like, oh my God, I want to do that too. She creates these amazing landscapes. She creates these wonderful kind of metallic, very neutral looking pieces sometimes.
Oh my God, her stuff is incredible.
Stunning. Almost as stunning as a human that she is herself.
I know.
One of our dearest and nearest friends, in fact. Probably
is
family,
incredible.
I think I'm okay to say.
Yes,
Her
absolutely.
And Ricardo. So, yeah, please sit back, watch Jeremy flood this, then layer his colours and swipe with some beautiful pieces of bounty, and we'll be back to you at the very end.
All right, let's do it.
Every dawn and day I wait
Oh my gosh, guys, this is me done. I am in love with this piece. I think it is so interesting. It has so many like really cool parts in it, like just sellage everywhere. Yeah, it's so interesting. There's like all these really cool like lacing all through here. I'm really happy about it. I'm gonna get my edges. I'm gonna take you guys for a close-up, and yeah, let's do this. All right, guys, bye.
So there you have it.
There you have it.
There you have it. Jeremy,
Yes.
I loved your swipe.
Oh, thank you.
It was beautiful. It's about 3/4 dry right now, and I can't wait for it to be fully dry. Then 3 to 4 weeks for it to cure, because I'm going to slap some resin on that one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's going to be.
I'm glad you like it that much.
Oh, I do. I love it. It's really, really pretty. Yeah. What did you think?
I really liked it. I had a vision in my head of what I wanted it to look like.
Was it a
with
vision
those
of love?
colors. It was a vision of love. And yes, I think I accomplished what I had in my head with it.
Right.
There were a couple of times where I was like, ooh, no, this isn't working out right. And so I had to go back and like rethink my strategy.
Yeah.
But it came out, I think it came out perfect the way that I did it.
In the edit, I can see you noodling, as
Yes.
Kathleen would say.
I did
Adding
noodle.
colours, swiping with different colours, playing around with your paints.
Yeah.
It's a stunning composition.
Thank you.
Well done, sir.
Thank you.
I love my ribbon pour. It was really pretty. You have to kind of trust the process with ribbon pours.
Yeah.
When you layer your ribbon pour onto the canvas, you're going to think it's either all one colour or all the colours are missing, but it's the tilt that really reveals all the beauty
Yeah.
underneath the ribbon pour.
Absolutely.
In ribbon pours, you use a lot of paint.
You do.
So that's the reason why we like to use the leftover paints for these
Yeah.
ones. But I really loved this. I thought it was a beautiful end composition. Thin lines, thick lines.
I thought it was one of your best ribbon pours yet.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I feel
I
like
really
you
did.
say that with every pour.
That's because you get continually better.
Whatever. This is going to be a fun pouring train today.
Yes.
There's going to be ourselves, Gina DeLuca, who is also at the Fluid Art Experience. Please go check her out. And then you've got Mina,
Yes.
and then you've got Brian, and then you've got Nate.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of,
Nate.
yeah.
Yes. He is having a retreat.
A paint pouring in paradise.
Yes.
The p-p-p-piz.
Yes.
Pouring paint in paradise. Please go and check out Nate's channel. He's going to take you to Costa Rica
Yeah.
for a wonderful journey of Costa Rican beauty, and then hopefully lots of fun paint pouring as well. And he's also just set up a Patreon account.
Yeah. And it's Nate Bright Art is where you can find him.
That's exactly right. Andy's just set up a Patreon account, which I've just joined.
Nice.
Nate's Painting Lab. Yeah.
Aw, I'm glad you did.
We've joined,
Yeah,
I
we've
should
joined.
say. Yeah. So yeah, lots of fun stuff from Nate Bright and his channel. He's one of the original Masse posse, so please go check him out because he's got some wonderful things ahead.
Yes.
All right. Without much further ado, we're going to let you get on this journey. Next over to Gina DeLuca for some wonderful, beautiful pours. And yeah, just have a great weekend. We'll see you on the channel on Tuesday.
See you Tuesday, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
So now it's time to spank the Patreons.
It is time to spank the Patreons.
And who are the Patreons? Well, they're a really special bunch of people.
Yes.
Who've decided to come and follow us outside of the YouTube channel. It's a completely separate account, and people can opt into different tiers.
Yeah, absolutely.
And those different tiers allow people different rewards. So, for example, at one level, there's behind the scenes pictures and videos and sneak peeks of what we do in the studio. And then at another level, there is a once a month live stream exclusively just for those gold level patrons. And then at another level, they also get a once a month live tutorial.
Yes.
Where we might take an individual technique and walk through it step by step by step by step. So we really appreciate these guys because they're coming to us and supporting us outside of the channel. It means an awful lot to us.
It does mean a lot to us.
So we have some thank yous. And at that gold level, we have Trisha West, we have Terry Leshner, we have Tammy Housebrook, we have Stephanie Hancock, we've got Sharon Luffy, the wonderful Pocket Rocket Patsy Petrelli, we've got Nate Bright Art, we've got Mamadoulis, we have Linda Serieni, we've got Kelly Stowell of Feral Arts,
Yeah.
we've got Jane Klein and Gloria Salaki, we have Gillian Kennedy of
Yes.
Bell's Creations, we have Elizabeth Giuliano, we have Kathy J, and we have Amy, aka Crafty Chicken Mom.
Yes.
And
And then on our platinum level, we have Susan Shepperson, Susan Chigori, Judith Jones Art, we have Janice Pittman, and we have Elaine Burton.
oh my gosh, we all know and love, and's been with us pretty much from day one.
Yes.
As most of you have. So thank you so very much for being with us.
Yes.
We really genuinely do appreciate you and your support. It allows us the opportunity to keep painting and keep doing fun stuff for you guys. So thank you so very much.
Thank you very much.
And to everyone else that's down here below, we honestly can't thank you enough. It really does mean the world to us. So thanks, guys.